Mr. Speaker, in as much as I empathize and sympathize with Biani Gold Stars that have qualified and yet cannot play the matches in their hometown in front of their supporters, and that they have to travel to another place to go and play, and also that we are calling on government to build new stadiums across the country. Mr. Speaker, it is important that we pay attention to how we keep some of these facilities that we already have, our maintenance culture. The Speaker, Accra Sports Stadium is just behind us. And you can go there and see the state of the Accra Sports Stadium. That is supposed to be the Wembley of this nation. The Speaker, go to Kumasi and see the state of Kumasi Sports Stadium. I remember before the Africa Cup of Nations in 2008, a brand new stadium was built in Takoradi. The Speaker, if you go there today, where's the state of that stadium? I don't think that even school sports can be held in that particular facility. The same thing with Cape Coast Sports Stadium that was built before 2015. If you go there right now to speak with the state, Mr. Speaker, you recall recently when even Black Stars had a match. FIFA didn't want to allow us to play in this country at a point where we contemplating taking the match out of our country. And so, Mr. Speaker, the point I'm making is that it's important that even as we ask for new stadiums to be built, it is important that the ones that we have already, we take very good care of them. Go to Ho Sports Stadium. That's the stadium that has been there for all these years. Mr. Speaker, if you go there and see the state today, even the fence was almost down, the stands are not there, the pitch itself is not in a good state. University of Ghana Stadium that was built recently, Mr. Speaker, the pitch is not in a good state. And so I am very worried about our maintenance culture as a people. We cannot be calling for new facilities when the few ones that are available to us, we are not taking care of it. Mr. Speaker, it is important that we make time once in a while to discuss Ghana Premier League in this country. And my colleagues who are close to sports in this country will tell us these days when even a club wins the league, it's not something you want to overly celebrate over. Because the things that are happening in our leagues, Mr. Speaker, it is not something I can discuss on a platform like this. I was thinking that with the announced expose in football, our refereeing was going to be better than we have today. But Mr. Speaker, if you go back there and you see what is happening, the way matches are won on pitches, Mr. Speaker, it's a major problem. It is obvious that this country, we have the raw talent, and that if we invest properly, and we create that enabling environment, we can move our sports to where Brazil and the rest have gotten to. But we are simply not doing the basic things that we need to do to be able to get to the top. So as I celebrate and congratulate Bibiani Gold Stars for winning, I'm also suggesting that let's go back and look at the lesser known sports or the teams that are at the lower level of the sports. The third division team, the second division, the third division teams, where they are playing. Mr. Speaker, there's something that is crippling into our country now that, again, all of us should be worried about. These Astroturfs that we are building all over the country. That how do you travel to a place like my place, Oti region, virtually a rainforest, and then everybody is busy building Astroturfs. Now, if you go and check the science behind these Astroturfs and the effect it has on players, that is why Europe and everywhere else, they are moving out from Astroturf into natural green grass. We are busying ourselves celebrating that we are building Astroturfs across the place. And that is having serious effects on our players and when they even travel abroad. So I think that we need to have a conversation with the Ministry of Youth and Sports and then the GFA and find a solution to how we can develop a sports infrastructure in this country that will be beneficial to all of us and our sportsmen and women.